You're hurt.
You should see the other guy. Never killed nobody before. What you did back there. You really are all Gray said you'd be. 47. He didn't suffer, did he?
He made it count.
Bruised but not broken. I'm glad. It's time we start afresh, you and me.
Get to the point.
You and your friends pulled off the impossible. You stormed the heavens, took down the untouchables, and yet, here we are. Status quo. It just goes to show, you can't fight power, Miss Burnwood. Power never dies, it only changes hands. The best you can do is claim it. I never cared about power. Power is a tool, Miss Burnwood. It's the thing that gets you to the thing. As the next constant, you can be the agent of change.
Transform the system from the inside, or be transformed by it.
No risk, no reward.
I'll need to think about it.
No, you won't. The real question is, what will you bring to the table?
Have you seen a girl around? Short hair with a bright green bag?
Sorry.
Shit. She said she'd meet me here.
She's probably running late.
Yeah. She used to be really reliable. When we were in school, she was my rock. She always let me copy her notes. She would never have kept me waiting like this. Sometimes it feels like she's changed.
People change.
It's stupid, but I'm kind of scared she's outgrowing me. Like maybe she's changing, but I'm just staying the same. I'm just, I don't know, dead weight.
She agreed to meet you in the middle of the night, in the rain. No one does that if they don't care.
Guess that's true. Oh, I feel like kind of an asshole for asking her out now. She's probably ruining her shoes in this weather, just so we can get... Ooh, hello.
Looking good, son. Get the hell out of here. I got this flyer, and it says I can make a lot of money to be in some experiment.
They don't want people like us for that sort of thing.
No, they only want people like us. The flyer says so.
That means it's too dangerous for rich people. Don't do it.
Oh, I'm going. This is my...
That's got Hush written all over it. Using the desperate for personal gain. Maybe this is a way for you to get to the bastard.
chance. I just need to find out where he is. But the flyer has been there. Get an umbrella when I'm here. And boots. Shit, I'll get a house. I'm never going out in the rain again. I'm gonna be rich. Rich, you hear? Then you won't look at me like I'm failed. No, you won't.
I'm not looking at you.
I know what you're thinking. But who's gonna be on top then, huh? Me! I can buy shit. Food, clothes. I can take out your girl if I want to.
Hey! Listen!
He's crazy. Come on. Just let it go.
Why not?
Yeah,
I should get a girl with him.
he's crazy.
A nice one. I'll scrub up, get real nice, get my hair done, get in with the right people. Hey lady, want to go to a restaurant with me? I'm gonna be rich. I'll take you somewhere nice.
I don't think so.
You're lost. Just don't come begging. You've had your chance. My knee is so sore.
Like that.
I fell over because a homeless woman suddenly jumped up right.
Shouldn't be out here with a bad influence in
Don't go in there. They'll steal you. You hear me?
Where did I go? Where did I go?
They'll hurt you. Don't go there. The machine will hurt you. Oh. Huh? Red.
It's a beautiful night. We deserve to enjoy it.
accept that you may suffer partial or complete memory loss.
Yes.
You understand that full compensation for the above mentioned is part of the agreement when signed, and you waive all future rights to seek further compensation?
Yes.
Who would you like to benefit from the proceedings if you yourself are incapacitated? Would you excuse me? Oh, so Hush likes the last one I sent up to the top floor. He'll be the one to conclude this phase. I knew Hush would be pleased with him. He signed up for the full package. Strong, too, all things considered. I'll wrap up down here. Thanks, Junli. I was just informed that we don't need any more test subjects tonight.
I don't understand. There's no work?
Oh, no, there will be more to come. Depending on the results of the conclusion to this test phase, come back tomorrow, and we'll schedule a new spot for you.
Looking fine today, sir.
Come in and take a seat. I'm sorry to inform you that we have all the test subjects we'll need for tonight. But you're welcome to fill in your information now and come back tomorrow. A guard is waiting outside the door. He'll escort you out of the building when you're done. Help yourself to an apple. For your trouble.
I do need my vitamins.
Want to have a look?
On it.
Yeah, we're clear. Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over. Oh, come the fuck on. Really?
Let's not take any chances. You, go check it out.
Okie dokie.
Hey, you! You can't be here. Did you not hear what I said? Follow me. Stop! Sir, you will need to follow me. Please comply and come along.
works. He can play the subject's emotions like a piano.
Yes, he's creating the perfect primer for rewiring.
Got your back.
Hmm?
I did.
My big break. Doesn't feel...
Where is the final test?
What?
I think you dropped something.
That's him. Hush the bastard. Wow. He looks a lot older.
I'm ready to experiment.
Oh, good. I'll let Sister Lei know to join us for the experiment then. You're done
We'll
for
get
now.
started when
Come
Sister
on.
Lei's.
He's ready for you, Hush.
He looks strong. A good specimen to conclude this phase.
So, the test subject came to his senses, I see. Good.
Sister Lei, yes. We're about to perform the final test of this project phase. Sit.
One-on-one with Hush, 47. Make him hurt.
Ready when you are.
Junli, let's start at 100% signal strength.
No. I mean, no, there's no need. The subject is clean, cooperative. I was thinking 25% and then adjust if necessary.
60% is minimum. We'll get no motor control below, and I'm not wasting my time.
But
60. Log concluding experiment H109 initiated. Run calibration 60%.
signal strength 60% confirmed. H109 initiated.
Load suggestion, motor control 44.1. Execute.
The signal's too low. The signal's too weak. We'll get nothing like this.
Go to 100%?
It's not safe. You've been working too hard. With your condition, it can cause you real physical harm. It's safe. You're strong. You can overcome it.
100%. Do it. Log, continuing experiment H109. Run calibration 100%.
H109 initiated at 100% signal strength.
Good. All good to go. Identify impulse string. Load suggestion. Motor control. 44.1. Execute.
Nothing. He is a strong.
My head.
It's too low. He's got spirit.
Quiet. I can't focus.
Abort! You're going too far. No. He's on the verge to break him. Go higher. It'll kill him. It's already way beyond reasonable intensity. This subject is abnormally resistant. He's no match for Hush. Nothing worth shit ever came to be without pain. I'm calling it quits, Hush. You need rest.
Okay. A short break. I'll return with a clear head.
God damn that assistant. If they'd up the signal, it will kill him.
Stay put or stay close. I want you in that chair when Hush and Sister May return.
I'm here to the end.
Right. I'm so glad you decided to go ahead with it. You know, you're gonna be part of something truly amazing. He's a genius, Hush. And this is groundbreaking.
Good. This is perfect. Simple. Oh, Royce.
Hush.
Remind me why we need these meetings. Don't you have better things to do?
I have better things to do. You mean than handling all your responsibilities over here? While you do God knows what? Yes, I do.
We've been over this. My SPD forbids me to experience too much sensory stimuli.
What's that in the background? What are you doing over there? I don't believe for 1 second that you're not spending every waking moment on your pet project.
You just focus on your little drones and your algorithms. Brilliant, I'm brilliant.
How are you today, sir?
Some competence. She understands the importance of what I'm trying to achieve.
Sorry, sir, but I can't let you through here.
People like him are so patient, so teachers. Was to anyone, us.
Where's Junli?
Never mind her. I'll take over. Never mind her. I'll take over.
Let's pick it up where we left off, Sister May.
At the same signal strength.
Yes, 100%. I feel strong. I can take him. Sit down. Log, continuing experiment H109. Run calibration 100%.
Signal strength 100% confirmed. H109 initiated.
Now I'll see. Dance. Identify impulse string. Load suggestion, motor control 44.1. Execute.
We need to go higher.
Come on! Do this.
nowhere like this.
I don't understand. No one's ever resisted like this before.
Let's increase the signal and get some results. What do you say?
Do 120%.
120. Good. Let's do it.
Log. Continuing experiment H109. Run calibration 120%.
H109 continued. 120% signal strength confirmed.
Yes. This is it. It's all incredibly sharp. I feel my mind expanding. Identify impulse stream. Load suggestion. Motor control. 44.1. Execute. I'm not scared of you. I could...
You got the bastard, Hush. Now go get Imogen Royce and we can get to the core.
Don't you fucking die on me. Shit.
Okay, follow me.
You gotta be kidding me.
Good. Right up your...
Hey there. Oh.
Yeah, that last guy.
I'm sorry.
Shut up about
I thought you were someone else.
What kind of experiment?
I need to get you out the building. Come on, now.
Hey! You up there! You find it?
What's going on in that neighborhood? It's 3 in the morning, and there are at least 4 guests turning up for work.
I think you might underestimate the power.
Mr. Pritchard, I presume. Hi, I'm Chensi. Pleased to meet you. I'll be your guide on the trip.
It's an awful flight.
What?
9 hours delay. Luggage lost somewhere along the way, and the airline is trying to avoid it.
So sorry about your flight.
Come on, man!
So, someone is here for a tour of the facility. Might be a way to get in.
Come on!
Waiting by the stairs in the back of the restaurant kitchen.
Hey there. You can go right in.
How am I supposed to focus when the kitchen feels like a train station?
Find your inner zen. Close your eyes and focus your mind on the concentration rolled out on the paycheck. That's what I do.
That is a calming bonus.
No, I'm not looking at your apartment. We went straight to the restaurant. We're hungry after 9 hours flight journey. I'll give it a tour of the facility. Yeah, I'll keep you updated. Sure thing.
Evening.
Uh-oh. What's coming?
Oh. Come on! No need to hold it back!
Mr. Pritchard. I've just learned that your plane will be delayed beyond the lifetime of the entry code you received for the facility. For your convenience, we've set up the new code to be 0118 to match the one for the apartment. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Hi, Chanting here. Mr. Pritchard, I'm just calling to tell you to bring your P-41 for the facility tour. Thank you.
Mr. Pritchard, I just read your report and share your concerns regarding facility leadership behavior. I fully back your decision to inspect, and I would appreciate updates on your initial findings as they come in. Good job. Oh, you got new menus. I had no idea. Do you still have the, sorry, what? Right, yeah. Just some sparkling water is fine. So, oh, right here. Yeah, so I'd like to get some soup dumplings. Right, sorry, yeah.
Are you hungry, sir?
Same here. Mr. Pritchard is in the restaurant.
I'm ready to inspect the facility now.
Good. I hope you enjoyed the food. Did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
Yes, I have everything I need.
Good. Let's continue the tour. Continue, you may say. We haven't even started the tour yet. But we have, without you even noticing it, Mr. Pritchard. Invisibility is the best security there is. You see, the restaurant is in fact a front that lets all ICA personnel arrive unseen. Who notices a dumpling cook on his way to work?
Dressing the part takes you a long way.
ICA guarantees absolute discretion to all clients. We take that promise very seriously, as you will see on all steps of the tour. Come on, is it? There you are. Good. Let's continue the tour. Doesn't look like much, does it?
Ms. Chen and visitor, welcome. Please report to security desk for visitor sign-in.
Will do. I love the facility AI. It's really looking out for us. And we're in. The inside is a self-contained modular build that can be disassembled and removed in less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace we will ever hear.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition. We've put a hold on it with city planning. A deliberate misplacement of the order. But have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we perform detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employee is trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility.
Access
but we
granted.
That's important. I'll need to stop. Come on, follow me, please. To start the setup of the visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard. Please give me your P-41, Mr. Pritchard, so we can get things rolling. Thanks. I'll get the procedure started. It'll just be a few moments, so feel free to have a look around. I'll meet you on the other side of the frisk. Naturally, you'll have to be frisked like everyone else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard. Here's the B-41. Please start the authentication.
Thank you for your patience, sir.
Access denied.
Good, you're here. I've started the security clearance process. It will take a little while since you're covered by the Zero Protocol. All your data will be encrypted and inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility AI will use it for ID analysis. Fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on the tour while it's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for mistakes. We perform a daily, multi-layered, full-body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Let's step inside. I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose. Good. I'm in. And you're safe. That was a close one.
Perfect timing. Your clearance just came through. Let's continue. Come on, it's this way inside. So, as you see, we are very serious about security. What we protect is, after all, core to all ICA operation. We, and we alone, store all legal work, contracts, target profiles, employee files, contract documentation and validation, and so forth. Furthermore, we handle all current operations, effectuate logistics of personnel and equipment. Our analysts do the client vetting, target profiles, and of course offer real-time contract support to handlers and operatives. Storage and transmission of sensitive information like that takes constant vigilance to keep safe. We have a team of engineers solely dedicated to that task, and on top of— Oh, good. There she is.
That's Imogen Royce. Quite the bitch, apparently.
Hi, Imogen
Nothing
Royce.
wrong with her look, though.
I've been looking forward to meeting.
Edgy.
Likewise.
After you. This is the blast and EMP-shielded call room, the nervous system of the ICA, where we store the past and facilitate the present. In general, only a handful of people can access this room. Hush and myself, plus bodyguards and a chosen few of the engineers. I'm the most likely person to meet him here because I perform a— Can you keep up? Good, you're back. Let's continue the tour. I'm the most likely person to meet in here because I perform a regular physical check-in on the core console as a supplement to the remote authentication procedure. We have a strict routine of daily core maintenance. Part of that procedure is a flash process evaporating all biological matter in the room. You can see Reed through that window. It's her job to initiate the maintenance. Don't worry, we're safe as long as the safety mechanism is engaged. Even if Reed presses the button, the procedure will not happen until we leave the core room. The doors to the core room are all equipped with— You know what? Screw this tour. I know why you're really here.
Cutting to the chase, I see.
Knowledge is power. More importantly, knowledge is opportunity. Let me demonstrate. You have a sixth sense for irregularities. And although Hush's recent behavior has not been reported, it has no doubt brought you here. You do have authority to shut down unwanted efforts, but at heart you are progressive and not the stickler everyone thinks you are. You have sway with the board, and as I see it, your opinion is now what decides my future and the future of the ICA. So here we go. Imagine this. Having a time schedule on a target with minute details on locations, durations, and purpose. A detailed layout of a target's actions within a defined time frame. That would transform a contract into a surgical dance of precision. No mess, no fuss, low cost.
Just how I like it.
I've been working on a prediction algorithm based on a combination of big data analysis and micro-targeted surveillance of defining target markers. And my results are... Come along. Oh, there you are, Mr. Pritchard. Follow me. I've been working on a prediction algorithm based on a combination of big data analysis and micro-targeted surveillance of defining target markers. And my results are astounding.
I don't have time for a break.
All this state-of-the-art is nothing but heavy old-fashioned machinery compared to what I offer. Analysts preparing detailed files, dedicating days, weeks to prepare our contracts, gone. Handlers and analysts supporting our operatives during missions, gone. Teams for cleanup and media manipulation in the rare case something unforeseen does happen, all of it, gone. I asked you to imagine that scenario. But what good is imagination when you can see it with your own eyes? I've set up a little demonstration for you.
Greetings, sir.
3 employees, unaware that I can accurately predict their behavior. Firing them will result in an already clearly defined reaction. On the top left, we have Sharon Reed, who you saw downstairs. She is a dutiful and trusted employee. If she is to be fired, my algorithm predicts with a certainty of 97.8% that she will finish up her most important tasks before she leaves the building. Specifically, she will press the maintenance button within 11 seconds. Jeremy Bolt, the guard in the lower left, is as tough as nails when on duty. But in private, he's a real mummy's boy. If fired, he will immediately call his mother and, at her advice, seek out who he considers his best friend for support. My personal guard, as it stands.
Me? Really? Well, that explains why he's always next to me at lunch.
At the top right, you see Alicia Reynolds. Bright and very passionate about her job. However, also very possessive about her contribution. My prediction is that she will try to disable the work she has done for the ICA. If she's not allowed to enjoy her results, no one is. Specifically, that means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it.
She really takes the term God complex to a whole new level. Sitting in there pulling the strings like that. I think you should take her setup and give it a spin, 47.
Oh.
I see potential if you time it right.
Do me a favor and see what that's about, would you?
No worries.
Jeremy Bolt, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
What? That can't be right.
Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status.
Oh, God. This is not good. This is not good.
Alicia Reynolds. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service. Sharon Reed. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
I just don't feel comfortable with Royce knowing intimate stuff about us. I know he's all
What? You, go.
Hear you loud and clear.
I have to tell you
I've
something.
decided which scenario I'd like to see play out.
Say it, really. I
Good.
mean,
I hope you're ready to witness
I can
what's
hardly
in store
believe
for the
it's true
ICA.
myself.
Yeah, you were fired. I heard something about that.
You know? What did you hear? Did I do something wrong?
No idea.
It just makes no sense. I like it here. I put in a real effort. My friends are here. You're here.
Yeah, well, suppose so. Jake, we'll stay in touch, though, right?
Sir.
Hello.
It just makes no sense. I like it here. I put in a real effort. My friends are here. You're here.
Yeah, well, suppose so. Jake, we'll stay in touch, though, right?
It just makes no sense. I like it here. I put in a real effort. My friends are here. You're here.
Yeah, well, suppose so. Jake, we'll stay in touch, though, right?
Wow, you've been busy. It really is mesmerizing to see the precision of the predictions as they play out, so I can't say I blame you. I trust you're
Get away from me, you creep!
I trust you're convinced by the demonstration and agree
Okay,
that
great.
this is the future for the ICA.
Bad enough losing the job. I don't want to lose my best buddy,
So,
too.
You'll probably want to dive into the project documentation and write your recommendations right away. You're free to use my office. I'll tell the guard outside to escort you out of the facility. Good. That's both targets down. I just need to override this, and I'm in. You can get out now and I can take care of the data remotely. Unless you want to handle it yourself.
Finish our task.
Oh, I think I slept maybe 2 hours.
Yeah, keep it real.
Sorry to wake you up, but I think I forgot to turn off the coffee machine. Hey, it's me. Sorry to wake you up, but I think I forgot to turn off the coffee machine when I left. Yeah, sorry. I'll make sure to catch fire. Ah, okay.
That VIP visit today, my first zero protocol clearance.
Huh.
Hey, what's up?
Turn now to the data leak bombshell causing shockwaves across the world, the so-called ICA files. The disclosure of...
You win. So, what happens now?
The ball's in your court, Miss Burnwood. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered, he is unstoppable, and he cannot be bargained with. He will find you, Mr. Edwards, and I'm the only chance you've got.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport. But turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Here for what, 6 years? Ever since the scandal that ruined her career.
Are you kidding? That's the perfect marriage.
Well, I'm sorry to burst your bubble of finely aged cynicism, but the Yaces are genuinely crazy about each other. They're the proverbial power couple. Valentina was always Don's most trusted advisor.
Mr. Yates? It's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could. Yes, sir, I have the files. Sorry it took so long, but I had to access our remote server to print everything, and I couldn't get my VPN to... Right. Sorry, sir. I'll be right inside. Oh, my... Whoa, back off, buddy. I'm married. Oh, my lord, is that a gear... Damn.
Okay, back to real...
Okay. Oh, no way.
Hey!
You've been living alone here for what, 6 years? Ever since the scandal that ruined
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates.
Looking good, man.
I see you
Looking good.
Mr. Yates? It's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could. Yes, sir, I have the files. Sorry it took so long, but I had to access our remote server to print everything, and I couldn't get my VPN to... Right. Sorry, sir. I'll be right inside. Oh, my lord, is that a Gira Cuckoo? I've always wanted to...
sorry to burst.
No way. Guys like Yates don't retire.
Looking good, man. Looking good. Damn.
Tamara Vidal. I'm here for the tour, it seems.
Ah, yes. Miss Vidal. Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me sentimental.
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations.
Mr. Yates. Yeah, I got your message. You mind telling me what I'm...
You like your guests inexplicably dropped dead.
Who were they again?
Yeah.
Couple of old money scions.
We've had a couple of spots come
Something
to mind.
Dutch sounding.
On the tour after. Stand by. So you're not sure yet? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise...
It's a nice gesture, but a
broad
bit
daylight,
hubristic, wouldn't you
workers
say?
around.
He's not even been appointed.
Caution
And
and
how's she
modesty
pissing on your parade?
sharpened on Yates' style.
Yeah, all right. But if I'm going to be one of these heralds of yours, you need to start letting me in on a
Bring the
few
heralds
things.
closer together and play the modern boss.
Okay.
I don't actually.
So
like
who's this fool guy?
him. Edwards always was a bit aloof.
Sack it.
He has good reason to come there.
No problem. I just never framed an urban legend before. Very post-truth. Yeah, I like it.
Possible, very short.
What the hell was that?
Okay.
Keeping it real.
Hello there.
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
Wow.
One of the most gifted surveillance specialists ever to graduate.
You ask me, the Constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of our people?
Wow.
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes, yes it was.
Vargas?
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
As if I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on his bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes to taste, Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
I left it right. Don't you dare!
Doesn't feel good. I might be home right now. What's going on with me? God, my ears.
Say what? Must be those kids messing around again. Not like I haven't been here before.
About your boy Leandro's throwing his knee out yesterday.
¿Cómo estás?
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here. Now,
Easy.
let's see. Lovely inky black.
¿Quieres una menta? Uf, pues la necesitas.
Ah,
looking good
fellow
today,
wine
sir.
lovers. Hello.
Hey, yo, partner.
Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay, but the Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations. So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
first stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to our vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol, in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser before the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on to any...
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add, that grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Odd.
You know how suspicious you look when you sneak around like that?
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
So, this is what...
Looks like one for the mat.
What happened to your colleague?
Urgent call. Something about work. I don't think she'll be coming back.
Oh well. I'm sure she can find her way out. Let's proceed. Excelente. Let's continue to the barrel room. If you'll follow me. So, are you associates of Mr. Yates?
You might say we run in the same circles.
Law and order. Must be very exciting.
It's about 99% preparation.
Aye. This is where we store the wines from the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead. Very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us.